Apples in Afghanistan, Juba is in South Sudan, in Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek, Brno and Prague is Czech, Costa Rica, San Jose, Sao Tome and Principe, Libya has Tripoli, just south of Rome in Italy, Central African Republic has Bangui, then Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, Abu Dhabi, that is in the UAE, and in Georgia, Kutaisi, Tbilisi, Bratislava is Slovakian, and Baghdad is in Iraq, Kigali is in Rwanda, and Angola has Luanda, Ottawa, and Canada, Panama has Panama, Pakistan is Islamabad, and Jamaica is in Chad. Montevideo is up in Uruguay. Cameroon, its capital is Yaoundé. Republic of Macedonia, Skopje. Putrajaya and Kuala Lumpur are both Malay. Yemen, Aden, North Sudan, and the Bahamas has Nassau, Accra, capital of Ghana, and the Kazakhstan and Nouakchott, Mauritanian. Tirana is Albanian. Guinea-Bissau has Bissau, and Vientiane is in Laos. Armenia's capital is Yerevan, which is right next to Baku, Azerbaijan. South of that is Tehran, which is in Iran, and then Brunei, Bandar Seri Begawan. Kathmandu is in Nepal, and Dakar is in Senegal, Quito is in Ecuador, Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar, Gaborone is in Botswana, and in Cuba there's Havana, Finland has Helsinki, and there's Tangier, Tajikistan, Trinidad, Tobago, the airport of Spain, and Manama, the capital of Bahrain. Belarus has Minsk just north of Kiev, Ukraine, South Africa, Cape Town and Pretoria, and Bloemfontein. New Delhi is India, and Estonia that has Tallinn, Pyongyang is in North Korea, then Bulgaria has Sofia, San Salvador, El Salvador, and Singapore has Singapore, Kuwait City in Kuwait, Washington, United States. Tarawa, the capital of Kiribati. Tegucigalpa, that is in Honduras, and in Venezuela they have Caracas, and Bolivia has Sucre and La Paz. There's Jakarta, Indonesia, Palikir in Micronesia, Togo's capital is Lome, Ouagadougou, Burkinabe, Brazzaville is in Brazil, and Congo that is Brazzaville, not the DR Congo, that's a different country with Kinshasa. Ethiopia has Addis Ababa, Tanzania south of that with Dodoma, and Colombia's capital is Bogota. Eswatini, Mbabane, Lobamba. Mexico has Mexico, and Monaco has Monaco, Ljubljana, Slovenia, Windhoek in Namibia, Banjul in the Gambia, Lusaka is in Zambia, Luxembourg is Luxembourg, Ankara, that is Turkish, and Tananarivo in Madagascar, and then Doha, the capital of Qatar, Yamoussoukro, capital of Cote d'Ivoire, then Naypyidaw, that city is in Myanmar, Abuja's in Nigeria, Damascus is in Syria, Iceland they have Reykjavik, Maputo in Mozambique, Belmopan is in Belize, and Tokyo is Japanese, Seychelles has Victoria, and Cyprus has Nicosia. Inside Italy, San Marino, and Manila, that city is Filipino, Buenos Aires, capital of Argentina, Sarajevo, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Rotos in Dominica, Montenegro, Podgorica, Timor-Leste, that is Chile, Santiago is in Chile, Thimphu, that is in Bhutan, and Ashgabat, Turkmenistan, Samoa has Apia, Canberra, Australia. The Burundian capital is Bujumbura, and then Castries, that city is in St. Lucia, Vanuatu, Pofela, and Fiji Suva, and St. John's is in Antigua and Barbuda. Hungary has Budapest, Romania has Bucharest, Stockholm, the cities in Sweden, and then Oslo is Norwegian, Guatemala, and Uganda has Kampala, Beirut in Lebanon, Libreville is in Gabon. Brussels heads the EU, and it's in Belgium. And then Israel, it's in Jerusalem, Paramaribo, that is in Suriname, and then London's in the United Kingdom. Liberia, Monrovia, Phnom Penh in Cambodia, the Netherlands has Amsterdam, and Hanoi is in Vietnam, Asmara in Eritrea, and then Seoul in South Korea, Khartoum is in Sudan, Tashkent in Uzbekistan, Asunción, that city is in Paraguay, and Malawi's capital is Lilongwe, and Harare, that city is in Zimbabwe, and Sri Lanka, Ayutthaya, in Apuracote. Porto Novo's in Benin, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, its capital, it is Kingstown, and Barbados has Bridgetown, then Djibouti's in Djibouti, Tuvalu has Funafuti, Honiara, Solomon Islands, and then Bangkok is in Thailand, Papua New Guinea, that is Port Moresby, and Mauritius' capital is Port Louis, then Port-au-Prince, that city is in Haiti, then Comoros, capital is Moroni, Mali is in the Maldives, and then Georgetown is Guyanese, Serbia has Belgrade, and St. George's is Grenada, and St. Kitts and Nevis has Bahtera, and then Yami is in Niger, Beijing, China, Athens, Greece, and Tunisia has Tunis. Austria, its capital is in Vienna, and then Malta, in that country is Valletta, in East Africa, Nairobi is in Kenya, and Andorra, it has Andorra la Vella. Berlin is in Germany, and Guinea has Conakry, Moldova has Chisinau, Naromud is in Palau, Somalia, Mogadishu, Madrid, Spain, and Lima, Peru, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Vilnius, Lithuania. On the Nile River, Egypt has Cairo, and then Mali's capital is Bamako, Marshall Islands' capital is Majuro, the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, Paris, France, and Poland, Warsaw, and in Bangladesh, there's Dhaka, Nuku'ala, and Tonga, and Managua, Nicaragua, Yerevan, kind of in Nauru, Lesotho is Maseru, Zagreb is in Croatia, Cabo Verde has Praia, Portugal, its capital, it is Lisbon, then New Zealand's capital is Wellington, on the island of Jamaica is Kingston, and the Holy See, that is the Vatican, is Pristina, Kosovo, and then Russia has Moscow, Oman's capital is Muscat, and Morocco has Rabat, Taipei, that is in Taiwan, and Jordan's capital is Amman, Vaduz is in Liechtenstein, Ramallah in Palestine, Freetown, that is Sierra Leonean. North of that, Algiers, which is Algerian, in the Baltics, Riga, which is Latvian, Copenhagen, Denmark, Dublin, Ireland.